Good morning, everyone. Let's all have some faith. Maybe we'll make some progress. But hey, no guarantees. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show, Mario Maker Mornings, my daily Mario Maker stream in which we bang our head against the best slash worst slash worst slash worst that Mario Maker has to offer. Last couple of days, we've been trying, scratching, like a cat pawing, or someone trying to get to the center of an orange. I'm not going to read these. Of the Klepocalypse, the latest level from Dan Reichert. Dirty Dan Reichert. I get his name right, because come on. So we've done 2 days with day 3. And, you know, the way I mark progress is different than, I think, how other people probably mark progress, which is to say, a lot of the way that I handle stages like this is slowly, carefully, testing out theories. It ends up being probably fairly annoying for a lot of people because I'm doing things that take a long time, and so we're doing them all on stream as opposed to me doing a lot of it off stream. And I played a little bit last night and managed to iron out one of my theories so we can at least put it to bed, or at least in the way I was trying to do it. It's not going to happen, and fortunately I am actually not going to be so the reason I hadn't committed to any longer streams is because I was supposed to be gone this weekend. I'm supposed to be in Wisconsin, but that's not going to happen. I am going to be home, and while I'm going to spend most of my weekend playing Fallout, I will probably dedicate some time to really dig into this Mario Maker stage. So I ran a couple of theories down here. I brought a red shell, and I threw it down there, thinking, well, maybe there's a way you can bounce off it, and you can make it into the pipe. Maybe it's still possible, but I did a spin jump, which gives you a tiny boost off, and I wasn't able to make it into that location, and it really doesn't seem like that's possible from to do an angled jump. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I could sit here and try, but it just seems like that is difficult to pull off. Also, up here is a bomb. It's possible there's still things you can do with the bomb. But one thing you can't do with the bomb is bring it back down there, destroy those little terrifying flowers, and make your way over to the pipe. One thing I don't know how to do is, and I haven't messed with this, is I think through like, okay, what do you do with these various items that we have around near us? You know, I haven't done more tests with the bomb. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I was hoping that would fall in. One thing that's going on over here. That doesn't help. I already got rid of those blocks. So we've got this door, right? And the only way to access that door, presuming that we come at it from this side, is to have an item. And the item that Dan has consistently used in his stages have been the POW block. I have not found a POW block. I don't know where you would get a POW block, but one presumes a POW block would be useful to get into that door, and so we need to find one. And then we've also got this guy, right? You know, what's he doing here? What's his deal? What's? Come on, buddy, come on. Presumably I can get back to, you know, so you could do a rinse and repeat there. You'd be able to make your way over that fire and back over there, but I don't know if bombs kill thwomps. Can Mario bombs melt steel beams? Can Mario bombs break thwomps? That, I don't know. I don't know. We've got this arrow, you know? The arrow points up. I don't know what that means. I can't go any higher, arrow. This obviously doesn't do anything. If you break that, it doesn't get us anywhere. So it seems pretty clear, like, this is where we're at in the stage, and there's some sort of trick to it that I'm not quite grasping. And I feel like right now it's in that area. I don't, you know, this is, I could be wrong. There could be something going on over here that I don't quite get. I also don't know how to ride shells. I don't know how you do that. It's something to be worth practicing. It's possible that you could ride a red shell if you were to jump on it down here. Right, if you threw it down there and ride the red shell, but I'm not sure on red shell jumping technique. Alright, but there's something around here. Like, that arrow's gotta mean something, right? Death's down there. So I feel like, you know, it's entirely possible, and this has been a weakness of mine as I've played these and other Mario stages, is that while I am familiar with the run, the jump, the duck, the double jump, the triple jump, you know, fairly standard Mario Maker conventions, stages have been made where I've played them in which the reason I struggle with them is because things may be staring me in the face, but I'm unable to do anything about it because I'm unaware of, like, a very specific, you know, Super Mario World gameplay mechanic. And so I'm wondering if that's what's happening in there, but I don't know what that would mean. Like that, what makes it difficult then is it's challenging to know where to experiment, because if you don't know where to point, I'm talking too much to try to go through these basic areas. If you don't know where to point your magnifying glass, you know, that makes it challenging to make any progress. But at least, you know, we're sort of like confined to these areas. So it's like, it's here. The problem is, what's here? I've wondered sometimes, is it related to a bullet bill? Because those bullet bills will sometimes chase me through. Is it possible there's something down here? You know? You know, because you can bring those guys through. You can get the thwomps to go low. So, like, is it, if there was an invisible block, then could it be underneath the thwomp? And then it's a matter of teasing out the thwomps in order to find whatever hidden item might be there. I think, you know, if it is indeed a POW block hidden somewhere, it can't be in a... I don't think that you can hide a POW block in a coin block. And so I think what's, you know, this may be the least progress we make, because I think at this point it is a matter of stumbling upon, figuring out, teasing out the exact thing that needs to happen in that one section of the level, which will at least get us some semblance of progress going forward. Unfortunately, I can make no guarantees. I can only kind of speak through some of the things that I think are going on. Got that bomb, but what would the bomb do? Can't do a butt stomp. Alright, so if the bomb is here, potentially for a reason, you could theoretically go up on that pipe in the corner and you could jump off there, but that wouldn't help because that's not going to make a block appear. One mechanic we haven't messed with, which you don't get much time with, you have something like this, you get one shot. When you throw the bomb guy up, you can reach spots that you wouldn't be able to reach otherwise. I guess the problem is I don't, you know, what's so difficult in Dan's stages is because he puts the misdirection in, and at this point, and I've wanted to write about this on Kotaku, you know, it's interesting to play stages that are made specifically to screw with you as an individual, right? So like me as a player, I'm conditioned to do these sort of experiments, and it's always hard to know like, where the line is, you know, where is this, is it an actual legitimate hint, is it... Where else would you take that bomb? Like, what else would be a useful spot to throw it up, even if you were gonna try that? You wouldn't be able to bring it over here. I mean, you know, I could just sit there and go left to right. It's possible I didn't get enough lift off of the... But I don't know, I mean, I guess conceivably... I guess it's not so much a mechanic as much as... Well, I mean, mechanics are, you know, different systems interlocking with each other, but I'm unaware if you can use a bomb to discover a hidden block. So now I feel like I'm testing out a mechanic that I'm not even sure is a mechanic. You know, you could, if you really got up there, maybe there's something else going on. Get that straight above the arrow. There's a little bit to the left. Do you have to wait for the bomb to explode? Or does the bomb function as though you're Mario and the bomb, you know, if you're Mario and you hit an invisible block, it counts as a collision. Does the bomb pre-explosion count as a collision, or are you counting on the explosion being what prompts it? Again, assuming that I am even conceiving of a possible idea for progress to be made. But I don't feel like I have a whole lot of other reasonable theories to work with right now. What's up with you, bomb? What's up with you? Stray bomb in the middle of nowhere. Taunting me. But I went up. I went up. I feel like I threw it up as far as you can get it in that one location. You have to get it further out? Is the arrow just there to make me sad, to make me think, like, haha, you're gonna spend the next half an hour throwing a bomb into the air because you're out of options? Definitely possible. Definitely possible. I feel like God damn it, the storm that is occurring outside is only adding to the drama here. What is happening? Patrick is losing his mind as he tests out insane theories about Mario mechanics that he's not even sure do anything. And the problem is, if we think through this bomb, what the implications of the bomb are, you don't have a lot of other options with the bomb. You could bring the bomb down. Not that useful. What sucks is that the bomb is on a timer, right? So it's one thing if you had an item that you could sit here and futz with for a long time, but you don't. You just have one shot, basically one, maybe two shots to toss it up. What if you throw it forward? We destroyed some blocks. I heard him blow up. Bye-bye, Thwomp. Get out of here. Oh, the agony of having to go through this 30 seconds of making my way back to the same section over and over again. It'd be nice if you could, like, take out... I mean, I guess it'd be cheating. If you just, like, extract a section... I guess you could. You could extract a section from a level in an editor. But downloading the editor is cheating. I would like to be able to just copy and paste that one section so I could just play with the bomb for 10 minutes. And just see, is there something up there? But instead, no. We have to listen, listen to me babble on incoherently. Work my way back through the same section. And wonder, am I missing it? Or is it nothing? Am I missing it? Or is it nothing? My new weekly Mario Maker game show, which Patrick slowly loses his mind. You know, is it... The arrow's right up. You know, it is possible that you could grab it, toss it up. Do you go any higher if you do a running start? Not really. Alright, I guess you could go a little bit faster. Get through if I go ahead? Nope. Stop trying to get through that faster. Just to wait half a second, Klepek. Oh, that's not. Alright, that's... What are we doing there? Come on, get your life together. Stop it, Wii U. You're a liar. You're right here. I'm now obsessed with the arrow and this idea because you can't get up to the top section. Conceivably you could if you had a feather, I guess. Even if if you had a feather. I'm not sure what the next step would be, but we'll worry about that if you get a feather. That's presuming a lot about my running theory. Presuming you get a feather and an invisible block above an arrow that you don't actually know leads to anything. But you know, you gotta give yourself hope. You gotta give yourself some sort of thing to hold on to. Because who knows? Maybe dreams do come true. Come on, arrow. It says it's right there. O'clock already. Good lord. This has been a wildly unsuccessful episode so far. Like, is the arrow just suggesting it's a jumping off point? Right? And so rather than going up, I'm supposed to go right? And it's just saying, like, jump off here. Maybe I'm just getting the angle wrong. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sure people in the chat are frustrated. Believe me. Not feeling great about it myself. And were this any other stage, I would consider your help. I would consider your counsel. It's not to be. Oh. What angles am I possibly missing? could bring a shell through this area. Right, I guess. Like, technically, you could grab a shell from up there. How would the shell help me? It'd be harder to get those jumps. No, you couldn't bring the shell. The shell wouldn't help. Because then you wouldn't be able to get up here. It's doing anything's up here. One thing I haven't tried. So if you do that, you've got this thing. You've done this before. And it just breaks those. Get through. If I hit this block enough times, it'll turn into something. Wait a second. Alright, the bomb. The bomb. The bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb. The bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb. The bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb. So the bomb destroys the block. And by destroying the block, it takes whatever is inside it as well. So, theoretically, there could be something else inside that block. So that what I need to do is to hit that block and break that block. I need to break that block. Use that bomb, break that block. Ah! I don't know what the timing is on that exactly. I should probably figure out what the... I think I might have to specifically... we're gonna mess with the bomb, the first bomb over there, and do a countdown on the time it takes to watch a bomb explode. Might as well just remove guesswork from that. Make my way back over. Another spawning bomb. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I want that bomb. Give me that bomb. That's a tough spot. Whatever. Let's just... I want to know the timing on the bomb, though. I'm gonna have to do it. Whatever. I'll just get over there. I'll get over there. I got an idea to test out. Out of my way. I feel an excitement in my belly. Even if that excitement might just be all complete troll on myself. Alright, so you got this. Hit this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so under that. Under 5. I think maybe throw it at 4? You. That is the most devious way to die in this stage. Just a complete and utter. Ugh. Alright, so rather than 5, 4-ish? 4-ish? I mean, I want to help blow you up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. A little bit earlier. Then again, I might be getting my, I might be counting differently. Because in the moment, I'm sort of like, ah! Get out of here, bomb. Alright, this stream is not going off till I figure this out one way or the other. One, 2, 3, 4. Stop! Grab the shell. There's another way of doing it. I think there's a more effective way of handling the bomb. Let's think this through. Let's analyze our situation. Or sitch. So you can do more of a controlled blast. No, you can't be right under it. Because that would... I feel like that would hit you. I don't think this would reach. The bomb's radius goes this far. Let's find out. Nope. One. I mean, I could, you just throw it up. There's gotta be an easier way to handle that. It's not coming to me right now. Just thinking about that bomb. Because, you know, I mean, presuming I'm right, presuming that there's something happening in there. You know, I'm gonna need a more effective way to pull that off on a regular basis. You know, right now I just need the luck of the Irish, but I have to sit and think through a more effective means. God, dying in all sorts of really embarrassing ways now. All in pursuit of a theory. Stephen Hawking's of horribly designed Mario Maker levels. This is my black hole theory. One, two, three, four. God. My counting to 5 must have been slower the last time. And you only get one shot with that. I'm almost worried that this is the correct solution because of the ability to repeat it is going to be so challenging. It's not like a jump, it's a timing thing. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. I was close there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, if I go on that. Syncopation? Is that a term? Is that right? Rhythm? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I'm a little bit off there. That's bad. 2, 3, 4. I could use maybe a more like accurate measure would be the amount of times it pulses rather than my own inconsistent rhythms. Like I need some metric to measure against. One and two and three and... One and two and three and four and... Still don't have a good sense of it, so they hit the top of it. One and two and three and four and... Okay, so if I'm consistently hitting it there at 4 and... So if I did 3 and... I wonder if that would bring it down in time? One and two and three and... Nope. Way too soon. I'm starting to think that the lights on the bomb might be a better one, better metric. We're stretching this. It's a stretcher. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... This isn't really working. This is not proving to be an effective solution to this puzzle. But again, presuming this is part of it, this is going to be clutch in order to get this. Ow, shoot. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. At this point, I'd be better served by just throwing it in the air. Just guesswork. I'm incapable of staying on beat multiple times. Alright, let's look at this bomb. 3. It's hard, it's a little bit difficult to count the pulses. Stop it. Stop it. One thing I could do, so I have my camera in the corner, and my setup means that my camera is literally in the corner that I'm playing on as well, so I can't see the timer. I could try and use the timer. What is with all these? Stop it, bullet bills. I could use the timer in the corner, which obviously goes on a pace that is better than with my ability to count time. Let's try and move the camera. See if we have any luck. Now, look at the time. I want to see this through. I need to stop. I need to stop. It's getting to me. It's getting to me. I can't believe just like random chance I haven't managed to get it once. At least to inspire some sort of hope. I want to help you. It's still gonna be tough with that timing. What if I threw it instead? Alright, I get one more shot with the bomb and that's it. And then I'm out of here. This is we're getting to absurdly late status. Ah! Alright, that's it. I can't do any more. This has been a terrible morning. This is the worst. youtube.com/Patrick Klepek. Sure, go there. It's fine. You can go there if you want.